This podcast is part of the Deluxe Edition Network. To find other great shows on the network, head over to deluxeeditionnetwork.com. That's deluxeeditionnetwork.com.
This week on the Body Wrong Podcast.
It's almost unbearable. You can barely put any weight on it. It sucks to walk. And
is
if
it
it
something
lasts,
you can
Well,
drink?
now you know how I feel every day. In my
It won't go away without
Appalachian with the sideways eyes that look like a live Vincent Van Gogh painting.
What does everybody get excited for? Money.
boobs.
Stop fucking
Boobs.
throwing out $0. Yeah, boobs. Yeah. Hookers, cocaine, and a couple $1 million to each player if you win, and if you lose, you get fucking nothing.
And they all three come
Nothing.
together in life. It's like
Yeah.
you get $1 million, you get boobs and cocaine. Guaranteed.
If you lose, you have to spend your own money to get the coke and hookers this weekend, son.
I would step over Dairy Queen food to suck fucking Freddie Mercury's dick.
Hey, true story. I'm blocked from tagging Kevin James.
Nice.
What the fuck?
So many people have thought I looked like him that I kept trying to tag him, hoping I get him on a podcast, and one day I couldn't tag him anymore. And I'm like, sweet.
Next my
strokes does it
fucking
take?
throat with a fucking popsicle stick at the end. Like a doctor.
His tongue's blue. He's been playing.
I know, right?
Blue raspberry. That shit's always.
Why
a
is
tell.
it blue?
It was a bomb pop.
I'm not drinking anything blue. That's bothersome. Uh-oh. What's the symptoms of gout again?
Not that.
Tony, Matt, Tyson, Goot, Euban, and Rob telling you how life should be. They're gonna talk shit and make fun of your mom and everything in between. Tony, Matt, Tyson, Goot, Euban, and Rob are bringing this show for y'all. They're gonna say what they want and keep it raw with the show called Body Wrong.
Jesus, leave it to Burley to not only be late, but to fuck up AI. One of the easiest fucking things around anymore. It seems like
He can barely spell it. He's from Texas.
that is true. That is true. Thank you,
Actually, should have
everybody.
opened with that. It would have made a lot more sense.
Are you eating Pringles?
That just reminded
Oh, bro.
me. I got to order pizza.
Late
I told my
dinner.
family would.
Oh, hold on. Guess the flavor. I'm gonna say sour cream and onion.
Plain.
I was like,
I'm
pizza?
going
That's nasty.
traditional.
Wait, that's
Wavy,
wavy. That
yeah.
ain't a Pringle.
Salt
Yeah,
and vinegar.
The plain.
Plain is correct because it is the
Ah,
trick came
let's
with my
go.
burger. Matt probably figured that out, and he was made
I've been-
educated. It.
I've been watching Tony eat this burger for about 15 minutes. He was singing. I thought he was singing to it and talking to it. Turns
Dude,
out
that
he was
burger
talking
looked
to his
good.
family on the phone. So.
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
Weekend at Burley's. Welcome to the fucking show, bro.
What up? I can't even see y'all right now. I'm multitasking right now. I'm having some troubles here. I'm pretty upset about it. I was pretty pumped.
I would like to see him like multitask. You know,
Are you
it's
really
probably
talking
just
or
a little bit.
AI?
Well, I'm
Please
trying
tell
to,
me it's
I'm,
Tyson.
I'm trying to talk to the AI right now.
Oh, that's gonna be fun with double mics.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh
This dog is
shit!
barking.
Well, I guess I should say welcome to the Body Wrong podcast. I guess I should get that out of the way. It is the podcast of all the wrong body types, telling you all the right things. We are part of the Deluxe Edition Network. I
Love
fucking
them guys.
got,
Fuck yeah.
films and fermentation, and I don't remember.
Love fermentation.
Yeah, they're going to be on Copper
Talking
John's.
nerdy.
Friends talking nerdy. That's right. That's
You know
right.
what? I
They are
actually
the
listened to
podcast of the
that.
month.
I listened to that all day today. Changed my life.
Ooh.
Did you listen to it while you enjoyed that delicious burger?
No,
He
'cause
filmed
I had
it
to feel
while
good
I was
about
eating
my
it.
life after the burger. It was post burger. Because I did not feel good about my life mid burger.
You are one pathetic loser.
Yeah, I know I am. Oh, is that corned beef? Yes,
we
there
were.
was corned beef. There was corned beef on the burger, and yes, it was.
I thought it was a
delicious.
Reuben.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
It's called the Irishman.
Did it come with a shot of Jameson?
PBR.
I didn't think PBR was Irish, but maybe it is.
It's what I got because they didn't have They didn't have whiskey on tap, unfortunately. Like for nearly the price.
Yo, Burley, Adrian Peterson is currently selling his MVP, Rookie of the Year, and Offensive Player of the Year trophies in an estate sale in Houston. You should go buy one immediately because it would be
Go
hilarious.
by and take a fucking selfie with it. That'd be dope.
That would be sick.
Just ask him if you can
What
beat
about
your
the
kids
stick?
with it.
Is he going bankrupt or something?
Yeah, I heard that the trophy also has remnants of his child's DNA from the blood splatter. So
Nice.
That's almost as pricey as OJ's glove. It's up there. It's
Jesus.
you mean his son's glove? Oops.
Oh,
Whoops.
allegedly.
I mean, I don't know what. Sorry, I said too much. I mean, what? Oh God, get out of my room! Who are you?
government. Backstage, we were trying to convince Goot, for those of you who are actually looking at us during this podcast, as you may see, there is a very sick full cosplay Batman. What would you call that? What is the proper term, Goot? Enlighten us.
Ooh, that's the Arkham Knight Batman suit.
I think it's sick.
There's other
It is
pieces
sick.
in my garage, but yeah, fully dressed out. I was just like, yeah, it'd be funny to have something in the background.
Yeah.
So Goot, I
like
was
it.
wondering about this. The trophy for fantasy football. Did you ever finish that, or because
still
you're the
working on
winner, you're taking your time?
Yeah, taking my time.
Eh,
see that smile?
cocksucker.
I will get you guys.
Cocksucker.
I will get a design out to you guys by next week. That way you can vote on that. Make sure you guys like the design. Then I'll print it and paint it, all that fun stuff.
You should just get a mold of Logan doing this.
Him fucking dancing, yeah.
No,
Did we figure out if we want to do a losers trophy yet? Because it would be really fun to have like a losers bracket.
Yeah. Is Matt over Logan? Nope.
Seriously,
though.
I mean, hey, cost me a championship. Wait till I see him in Vegas. I'm going to give him the stunner.
Oh, I was thinking shocker, and I'm like, okay.
Ooh. Whoa.
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 How's that
Tyson.
work? It's two in
Wow.
the poo. There's no goo, so
Yeah, I do
I
apologize,
have
everyone.
children.
They like to call
Can I
that the
just sneak
Utah
one
bowling
into your
grip.
urethra?
I like to apologize.
Could you-
I'll go.
Could you imagine getting the shocker from Tyson? No, thank you.
No.
nope.
Be like getting
Your
fucked by a
insides would never
forklift.
be the same.
I saw that in a wrestling move once.
What?
God. Poor middle finger probably missed that woman 3 feet off the
Things longer
bed.
than the Transcontinental Railroad, for goodness sakes.
Wow. Burley has eyeballs.
I'm so close, guys. So I'm edging hard right now.
Oh, I thought you were talking about your eyes being so close.
I was like, oh. Hey, Goot,
I
next
thought
time.
he was talking about being cross-eyed.
It's the chemicals.
It's fine.
time
It's
what?
fine. Everything's fine.
I think
Sun
next
never
week,
sets on a badass.
Goop
Does,
does a
Eric
green
Brockovich-
screen where he's sitting in his chair, but then he's in
There
the
you
suit
go.
behind him. And so he's sitting there and we think he's there. Then all of a sudden, like, the suit moves and shit.
Secret Agent Man.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm not
by the
looking at
way,
this
hold
picture.
on. Frozen pizzas. I was actually going back through the episode, and it made me realize, as a poor person, I realized there wasn't one of my favorite frozen pizzas on there, and that was Elios. Did anyone else eat fucking Elios?
Fuck
Never
yeah.
heard of that.
I don't know.
Yeah. I
Sounds-
did, but
sounds
it's like
pretty
Cody's was the
regional.
best.
northeast mostly.
Is that a Northeast thing?
I believe
Yeah.
so. Yeah.
It's dude,
Yeah.
it's a square pizza this big, and they're like, yeah, one piece is only 200 calories. One piece is like this big. From
Yeah.
that, you're like,
You had to
I
put
remember-
and put them together.
yeah.
I remember we had a
It's-
thing called
it's a
Mama
pizza.
Rose's. Mama Rose's Pizza, and it was like a 2-pack of big circular pizzas for like $5.50. You got 2 pizzas, but you could eat like 2 pizzas and not be full. It was weird.
It was weird.
And they
It
were
was
like,
basically sponge
these-
pizza.
yeah, it was like the lightest, fluffiest shit I think ever. But it made you feel like a rock star for $5.50 when you was poor.
Do you know that they started Pizza Hut for $600?
Wow.
In Wichita,
Oh, wow.
Kansas.
What is it?
Pizza Hut. You know, nobody out pizzas the hut.
Yeah, what
It's
about
called
$600?
They started it with $600, 2 brothers, which is
Now
equivalent
it's
to
Like two
worth-
black guys?
And now, with years and years of effort, it is negative millions of dollars in debt. It's a solid return of a lifetime.
You can franchise it for just under $1 million.
That's insane, dude.
No way. A franchise of Pizza Hut for $1 million?
900,000.
Hard to believe they all went belly up.
Bro, in the Northeast, we had a guy, it was like an Indian dude. He had like 30 franchises and he didn't pay his debts. They closed every single location. So I went from being able to order Pizza Hut to like the closest one was like the middle of Jersey. Like it was absurd. I'm like, what the fuck? Because they actually have a wing section to Pizza Hut and their wings are actually pretty good. They're boneless wings. Much better than like Domino's boneless wings. Like you might as well just fucking throw in the trash.
The Pizza Hut bar was everything because there were like around. I don't know if you guys had the ones with the bar, the limited bar.
Oh
Fuck
yeah.
yes.
Like booze bar?
No, I wish.
I remember they had dollar drafts, bro. So you can go in for
What?
like $8 on the pizza bar, and it was like the little like 8-ounce
still have it.
pours for $1.
What?
Yes,
I've never seen one.
Dollar
Fuck
pours.
outta
It was
here.
like
Our
Yes.
Pizza Hut looks like a Buffalo Wild Wings almost. It has like beer on tap and everything, like a big fancy high
how
top
much?
bar.
What are the specials? Do they have like a special like happy hour special? Like
So I don't
sometimes, like
drink.
dirt cheap.
So,
Back when you drank.
Well,
so whenever I
Fuck.
drank, it was still a Pizza Hut with a red, like the hut roof, which is now a donut shop. Shout out to Sweet Glazed Donuts. Actually, you know what? No, don't shout out to you because you guys fucking
free plugs.
you guys run out of donuts before 9. What kind of
No free
fucking donut
plugs.
shop?
They must be good as fuck.
A good one.
Yeah.
No, they run out all the fucking time. It's a small community. How do you not have enough donuts for? This is terrible. You know what? I take my
Get
shout
more
out.
fried dough. Let's go.
Can I be
Oh.
angry too? Speaking
God
of
damn it.
Speaking of Buffalo Wild Wings, I got their naked tenders today, which are just non-breaded fucking chicken tenders. And whoever cooked them, he might have, I don't know, he might have did some fucking road trip type shit. The movie Road Trip. Threw his shit in his fucking pants, wiggled it around a little bit, fucking had some fucking pubic hairs. It was awful. I was chewing on like, what the fuck is this? I'm like chewing on it at work.
Yeah.
And I'm a fat kid. I ate 2. I was miserable. I ate 2 of the 5 tenders, okay?
They
For
were probably in the back,
fucking
like-
dollars.
They're probably like,
$60.
They're going
in their
fuck
minds
Philly.
are like some asshole just ordered the naked chicken tenders in Philadelphia. That we haven't had an order of these since 1997. Fuck this guy.
Burley recommended it. He said they were good with the dry rub.
They are pretty good.
Houston's
Not
lame.
at
Of
my
course they all
Buffalo
do
Wild
naked
Wings.
tenders down in Houston.
You could save yourself probably $10 by just going to Dairy Queen, getting a 6-piece chicken strip basket, and just buying the fucking rub from B Dubs.
Now I'm pissed off. Hold on.
There.
Dairy Queen fucking blows. Can
Dairy
we
Queen's
all?
chicken strips are better than fucking B Dubs overpriced chicken strips. I
Oh,
guarantee
dude,
you
You're
that.
a piece of shit
Queen.
if you go to Dairy Queen and eat
Dairy.
shit.
Oh,
Dude,
first
if
of all,
you get
did you guys
anything
not
other than a
hear me
if you get
say-
anything other than a blizzard, you're a fucking asshole.
First of all,
Dude.
What's wrong
What
with
if you
the
get a
blizzard?
blizzard with
Can we-
anything else? Does it count?
No, if you get the
Top
gay
10
burgers, if you
Blizzard
get their
flavors.
what are those little steak
Burgers.
fingers they got? They taste like powder. They fucking suck, dude.
Well,
Dude.
what
I had
do
one
you
near
get
us
for
and then the
ordering
employee burned it
anything like portable steak at a fast food drive-through, asshole.
It's like a thing that
You
they just
deserve
like
to have a
you dip it in
terrible meal
gravy.
if
It's
you
like what they're
order-
known for.
Poutine?
Oh, you should just get AIDS instantly.
Yeah, it's like going
Like
to
instant
McDonald's
AIDS.
and ordering
Like,
the pizza.
okay, yeah,
Like,
you can
what
have
the
this, but
fuck?
you get instant AIDS, sir. And
I
I'm
would
like, all right.
I would
mean,
step over Dairy Queen food to suck fucking Freddie Mercury's dick. That's how much I hate Dairy Queen, dude.
You do anything
let's
for
do
famous.
anything.
You do anything to be famous. So that,
But you
there's a
probably
lot of-
promote that trash Whataburger or whatever whatever the fuck that shit.
Have you
is
ever had
called.
Whataburger?
I
Have you ever had it?
once, and it was fucking trash.
delicious. You
talk
probably didn't
about-
order the right
it's-
thing.
It's like, oh
I
hey,
actually just ate Whataburger.
you guys all like you guys like Sonic with frozen Dr Pepper? Yeah, that's exactly what that shit is. It's
Sonic's
fucking
not great.
Exactly.
Oh,
That's
Sonic's
exactly
good.
my
that
point. Thank
Sonic
you.
sucks. Yeah.
And that's exactly what Whataburger is. It is the fucking
Sonic does
same
have
thing.
the good eyes.
First of all, fuck Patrick
Yeah, now the
Mahomes and
now
fuck-
if you could,
yeah, he loves Whataburger.
if we're giving,
I'm
if
not
we're
even
giving-
gonna give Euban the time of day as he shits on Whataburger. I refuse. I'm just ignoring you.
That's trash.
So
Trash.
Okay, so make a note. I need a Euban AI voice of him saying how much he loves
So
Whataburger.
there seems to be a problem with all the AI sites right now.
Thank
So I'm
God.
starting to wonder if it's me.
So
Turn your VPN off so they know where you are.
Speaking of cult followings, I was driving up to Michigan through Michigan Monday, and I saw a sign that said Buc-ee's 333 miles. I was like, "You got to be fucking kidding me!"
Was it the one in Tennessee?
No, it was, I don't know, whatever 333 miles is from like Northwest Ohio.
We have a sign for one. I guess it's the one that's the largest one in America. I think it's in Tennessee, maybe Kentucky. I don't know, but it's somewhere in that area. A lot of the Appalachian with the sideways eyes that look like a live Vincent Van Gogh painting. But they have, you're only 934 miles away, and I'm like, what the fuck? What is this?
I'm like sitting there, I'm like, what do they gain from putting that billboard on a major highway,
there, man.
333 miles away? That's
Bro,
like
didn't you get a cease and desist letter from them?
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
Well, somebody did. We still don't know who the fuck that was.
BRB.
I just want to take a moment.
What did he do?
Oh, he's going to tell you.
Oh, it's a good one.
Nobody commented on Tyson stroking his microphone with his tiny hands for the first 10 minutes of the show.
I was dying.
He's doing a bit.
Did anybody else catch that? Because I was super. There it is. I was super turned
I
on.
didn't even see those. Nice.
Yes.
That's awesome. That was such a
Apparently
big
you
deal.
can't make awesome merch anymore. So hold on, there it is. Yeah.
Nah, losing you guys.
Burley.
I got a solid cease and desist from their lawyers on that one.
They wasted.
The 20 people that bought it have collector's items. So.
Damn, it only took 20 sales for them to say, hey, stop it.
Well, no, I kept putting hashtag Buc-ee's in my post. That probably set them off.
that two together. Bold move, Cotton. Let's see how it pays off.
Well, I mean, I got some sweet ass merch, and I can just it's saved on my Amazon. Just got to click for sale again. I can buy another one if I want.
Who's drinking there, Burley? A little Topo Chico?
Oh, Topo Chico is the illusion of booze. Maybe I don't know.
I thought it was a beer.
Proud of you, Burley.
You know if I was drinking again. Live with the sound of music.
I actually can't wait until you drink another drink again because it's going to be a fucking total shit show, bro.
Yeah, my tolerance is way down. Yeah,
it wouldn't surprise me if he takes a drink. He's like, man, it just doesn't taste as good anymore.
I've done that before.
Doubt that happens.
I've done that before. I've taken long breaks from beer and just like drinking whiskey and stuff, and I'll have a beer and I'm like, did I like this before? And then 2 beers later, I did love it. Actually,
turns out, I still got it.
Yep.
Yeah, it turns out I'm not going to be able to get this working, guys. I don't know what's going on. Next week.
Ooh.
Yeah. Sorry.
That was the worst.
Know what it's for.
Tyson is probably best that you're not booing me. You're probably celebrating right now.
Yes, we should celebrate.
No, I told Candace I won the will right before, and I'm like, they keep making fun of me. So next week is going to be the top 10 Bible sites in Jerusalem.
Well, actually, Tony, roll it out.
I completely forgot we got that thing next Wednesday.
Luckily, I saved what I wrote to the AI, so I'm going to be saving that on my desktop for when it gets working.
I had to take Old Testament and New Testament in college, so I'm fairly.
I had to take a world religion class. I thought that was pretty cool.
It was actually like really cool to have like a history lesson tied into the storyline, so that was pretty cool.
I went to a Christian school, so I had Bible class every day. I know a lot about the Bible.
I went to a loosely affiliated Baptist college.
Loosely.
It was a dry campus, and I think they just did enough to get that donation. But then when the Baptist stuff dropped, yeah,
I don't know.
It was like a year after I graduated, after getting kicked off campus because I kept having repeated offenses.
And turns out playing grab ass in the showers is not allowed. So I don't know if y'all have already talked about this or not, but did y'all see the guy standing behind Goot?
Yeah. We may or may not have mentioned that.
Okay, I was doing other things.
Sick
ass. Oh, you were here. He's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I did glance over there. Went,
Jeez. You know, it's
Lull in
weird
the conversation.
not having any football to talk about. That's what's fucking awful. We usually have the first half of the show to discuss
Shit.
why we hate
I didn't even
football.
set my lineup this week.
Game starts
It's
tomorrow,
all
man.
star
Don't
break.
worry
Don't worry
about it.
about it. You lucked
Oh,
out. It's a
That's
2-weeker.
right.
All-star
I knew
break.
that. That's why I
How am I
didn't set my
doing?
lineup.
I like how everybody.
Oh, that's right, because the first game isn't until tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Thank Christ. Thank
Yeah.
Christ.
At least we saw the death of the NBA All-Star game, I think, this year.
I hope so.
Oh,
It was
100%.
bad.
I
I
hope
saw
so.
Stephen A.
So
going
bad.
off on it, dude.
They should.
Well, like, I don't know.
Nobody
It's
wants
the
to
same
watch
problem
that.
with the Pro Bowl. Like, nobody wants to be the best anymore. It's kind of crazy. They all want to talk about, like, who's, like, a legend, but then when it comes to stuff like that, like, I want to see somebody come out there and just shut everybody down defensively and offensively, drop a triple-double with, like, 10 steals, and just piss somebody off, send someone in the first row of the bleachers. Like, let's start. I want, you know my thing. I want carnage.
They're
Like,
all
I want a
friends.
brawl.
Yeah, bring
Yeah,
Rick
they're all
Carlisle in to
buddies.
coach.
Like, yeah, because they all might be teammates again one day. It's I don't know, man. They got a lot to do to. I think we had a guy on once, and he's like, and he said it best, and he was like, "It's like the NBA hates their fans." Yeah,
Players get
it's
paid
like-
too much. They fucking complain about playing too much. I mean, they take off nights. I mean, fuck.
I mean,
them.
yeah, it's like
Playoffs
there's
sucks.
no loyalty to the team. There's no dynasties anymore. Like, I mean, Golden State was. You can at least respect that they drafted a lot of those players themselves, like Steph, Clay, Draymond. Like those are, and and like Moses Moody and Jonathan Kuminga. Like those are all dudes like they drafted. So you can at least, even though I hate Golden State because they cost us probably 2 more rings in Cleveland, but they at least, other than signing Kevin Durant, but they only signed him after they already won like 2 titles with the guys they drafted and developed. So, yeah,
It's true.
Look at us, and that's basketball talk, folks. All right, look at us, bro. Good job, guys.
With Stephen A, though, he said that he thinks that all sports should get rid of their All-Star games, and I do disagree because baseball with the home run derby, the All-Star game, and even I'm not a big hockey fan, but I hear that the hockey All-Star game
Well, they do
is
3 on
also
3
great.
for hockey.
Yeah.
Well, here's my thing. There's all this revenue, right? There's one problem, one way to fix this. What does everybody get excited for? Money.
Boobs.
Stop fucking like
Boobs.
throwing out $0. Yeah, boobs. Yeah. Hookers, cocaine, and a couple $1 million to each player if you win, and if you lose, you get fucking nothing.
And they all three come
Nothing.
together in life. It's like
Yeah.
you get $1 million, you get boobs and cocaine. Guaranteed.
If you lose, you have to spend your own money to get the coke and hookers this weekend, son.
Womp womp.
Yeah.
Womp, womp.
Well, I vote we keep those blowjobs, coach. We win this shit.
Loser gets their Instagram DMs leaked, or their sex tape leaked or something. I
That'd be
mean,
the
make it
worst thing ever.
worthwhile.
Yeah, I mean, wouldn't you think somebody would like try a little bit harder if it was $2 million or $0 or $5 million or $0? Of
course they would.
Especially in basketball, there's only like 10 players, 12 players, so it's like what, $60 million to your
Football
hero?
is the only one that I get just because, I mean, it is millions of dollars if they get hurt, and it's not guaranteed. And so why go hard and hurt yourself? But basketball, I'm like,
Tyson, so hear me out on this. Why can't they take out some like high insurance payout policies? They have the money in the NFL to take out. If you get hurt, you get $50 million. Sorry,
I have
Because
been hurt, and it sucks.
no owner is going to allow their players and risk their franchise
Yeah.
over a one-time payout because they go Nick Chubb's at the All-Star game.
See, but like the punt pass
I'm just
kick
saying,
type
there's
competitions, like
insurance
the
policies
QB
for-
challenges, like that stuff's fun. Like I do like that stuff, but I feel like it's not as advertised because they're like, oh hey, yeah, we did do that. You guys didn't see that Friday at 8 a.m. Like that, it was on TV, and it's like, oh,
Skills
I'll catch
competition.
the YouTube clips. It's they don't advertise that. They hype up the Pro Bowl, and everyone's like, oh cool, it's flag football. Like this fucking sucks, but like. Seeing these quarterbacks make an ass of themselves by like an accuracy competition or something like that, I'd fucking watch that shit. Like that makes it a little bit entertaining. I don't know.
Quarterback
I used to
like
do
it.
that, and that was fun.
I like the home run derby. I enjoy it.
See,
Yeah.
Love
they
the
just
home
take the
run
best-
derby.
What video game was that where you actually could do the QB challenge?
Quarterback Club 98, right?
Boom.
Yes.
Oh,
Damn
That
right.
shit ruled.
that's the one with Brett Favre on the front, right?
That's definitely S tier. That's definitely S tier.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
1 second.
You okay?
So did they
Just-
pass? Did NCAA pass the 5+7 for the playoff for next year?
Yes. Yes, they did. That was yesterday.
How is that going
I
to work?
saw.
Just they're going to take
Well, the
conference
5 power.
champions of the 4, and then they're just going to take the top
We
7
still have
from
your.
there.
You have your Power 5, but the Pac-10's defunct, so I don't know how that's going to work.
Euban turns
there's-
off his camera,
it's
but then
4
starts
now.
popping
So it
popcorn.
looks like, but it's
Oh,
5
God damn it.
plus
I meant to
7.
mute and I hit the camera.
So they're probably going to like have to announce like the All-American Conference or the Conference USA as a Power 5. Like someone's going to have to
They're
get.
not. I bet you money it's going to be Big Ten and SEC eventually.
Well, yeah, but it's 5 plus 7, so Power 5 plus 7 at-larges is how it's supposed to be.
Fuck it. I'm so happy NCAA is coming back for video game consoles.
Yes,
Oh, they are?
I haven't bought a new
This-
game in forever.
this,
I'm
That
buying
sounds
that
summer.
one.
Yeah, this July I think.
Have they
I'm
announced
ready
the cover?
to.
No.
I'm ready to. The cover's a Michigan player, isn't it?
Huh.
Isn't it like JJ McCarthy?
Oh, with Jerry
know.
Sandusky.
Yes, rhythmic slapping
From
in the
Penn State.
showers. Let's go.
Oh boy.
Oh, Notre Dame's going to be in the game too,
Just yeah.
Oh,
which they were never allowed to be in before.
Why?
Yeah, it's cool. It's
Jean?
cool because you can like fucking make a character and go through all of college and then fucking get drafted into Madden. That was like
I
the
love
old,
that.
like always one of the cool shit.
Me, it was just taking the worst team possible and making a franchise.
Great.
I think
absolutely.
I'm going to start out. University of Akron is thirsty for a national championship.
Ooh.
Here,
hear
I'll
the
tell you
worst
guys.
ones last
I'll
year.
tell you guys a funny story that has to do with Akron. So,
Oh, boy.
Tasha, we do a March Madness pool every year, and I don't know shit about college basketball. I know the top couple teams, whatever. She doesn't know anything either. And she comes up with a new, unique way to pick the teams in the bracket. And I think it was the first or second year we did it. She shows me her bracket, and she had Akron, Ohio, who was the 16 seed, to win the tournament. And I was like, how the fuck did you come up with that? She's like, oh, well, I just went with the alphabet, and if they had A, so they would beat any team that was not like an A, K, or whatever. And I'm like, you're gonna lose the first half of your bracket, and obviously they lost. They were playing like Duke or somebody crazy,
Fuck, dude.
and they lost. No 16
Duke.
seed typically wins, and they lost, and like half of her bracket was fucked. But the funny part is she still did better than me because I'm like sitting there analyzing, and she still ended up fucking beating me in that bracket.
They always do.
Yeah.
Tony, just to let you know, worst team according to fanbuzz.com in college football in 2023, Kent State.
Oh, I was going to say New
Ohio.
Mexico State.
That's your team. Bring them. 1-11, 0-8 in the MAC.
We fucked up, guys.
Uh-oh.
We missed the winter games.
You missed the
no.
winter game.
It
You
was
had
last
one
weekend.
job.
I was
You had
there.
one job.
You didn't get to see my Snapchat?
I
saw your
don't pay
cousin.
for your Snapchat, dude. I'm not looking at your link tree. I'm not going to any of your premium content.
I don't have any premium.
I think it was that one where you thought he was sitting in a hot tub, but he was just surrounded by all the drool.
Well, let's get pictures of the winners, shall we?
So Rob,
yeah.
I had to make a comment about how high you said Your
Yeah.
voice can go so high.
Yeah, especially when I'm surprised.
Yeah.
Like,
Mommy and me pole dancing. Yeah, that'll do it.
It fucked with me. It fucked with me quite a bit. I'm like,
Dude,
I don't even
that's
know what I'm
crazy
about
that-
to see.
what kind of parent are you? Let's go pole dancing, my 5-year-old daughter. Right.
And sons. And sons.
And sons, there was a son.
I get it though with him.
What part of Michigan are you? What part of Michigan?
He
are
had
you
a
in right
sleek
now, Tony?
body.
The Grand Rapids.
You in Grand Rapids, Tony?
Big Rapids.
The last time I was in Michigan, I was trying to figure out it was the dumbest name ever where I stayed. I stayed in Gaylord, Michigan. That is
Oh,
a
yeah.
real town, and it's
Over by-
hilarious.
Over by Perry. That's over by Perry.
Yeah.
'Cause it's the Gaylord Perry
Perry.
exit. Yep.
Like, who names these fucking towns, man?
I stayed in the
Gaylord
Gaylord
Perry's?
Hotel,
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
and it's super nice.
Just don't
Well,
go
I'm
to
in
their
the- yeah.
bathrooms.
So Big Rapids is home to Ferris State University, big Division II school up here in Northwest Michigan. Actually, awesome campus. Never seen it before. Really beautiful campus.
Wait, can somebody? Let's go back to the video game thing. Can somebody bring up the pictures of the fucking Killer Clowns game y'all were talking about earlier? I have not seen this.
Was it Twisted
Dude,
Metal?
it looks pretty good. Like, no, they're coming out with a game for the Killer Clowns from Outer Space. You guys remember that movie from like the 80s?
Yeah.
Yes.
I was trying to be a beta tester. I applied and I was like, please select me. One selected.
Here you go. Let me see.
Man. You got Rob Goot. I would have selected you.
Does it have music that we can play?
Yeah, it's a whole fucking trailer.
We got us a kind of a clown invasion that not only happened in the Nevada desert.
And it's by Insomnia, or is it, I thought it was Insomnia.
To a person's body, folks. It's depraved. It's disgusting. And often
I hate clowns.
I'm all in. I'm already in. I'm in.
They got feet shoes for a reason, folks. Don't make a ruckus. Those bat-eared bastards can hear you coming a mile away.
Hey, is that Rob?
Teamwork is laughing at this, and you have to stay alive to win.
The fuck? This is gonna be
You want to
epic.
kill those clowns? Think like a Beverly Hills
I like how they
surgeon.
kept it looking campy as well.
Has a nose job.
And that's what they did in the movie too.
It looks so stupid.
Are here. Clowns are now.
June 4th.
Yeah, dude.
So there's a good chance it looks nothing like that when it comes out. All right, I'm in on that one.
I'm all
Do you
in.
see the Borderlands trailer for the movie?
Oh,
I saw
it
the
looks
picture
good.
that came out. Is there a trailer now?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna watch that after this.
dude. Jack Black is fucking Claptrap. Like,
Yeah.
oh man, it's gonna be so good.
That's fun
Which
to
one was
say.
Claptrap?
The little
It's
machine.
the robot.
Okay, gotcha.
That's
I'm
fun.
gonna
No,
get this AI to work.
Burley, you probably have a top 10 here soon, too, as well.
No,
It's Tony.
Oh, it's
you gotta,
Tony?
you gotta keep up, dude.
Oh, that's right.
What was the AI
It's your
about
show,
then?
bro. How do you not know your own show script?
Yeah, you
Damn
bitch.
it. I forgot for some reason because we were waiting on him, and I was like, yeah, because he's the one who's fucking doing it. I don't know why.
How
I
are,
thought we'd
how
be
are we
getting
going to
time.
go to the top of the deluxe network?
Let's get Pissy Pants to do his
Yeah,
top
we're
10 real
never
quick.
going to be podcast.
Top 10
of the month.
Kotex. Top 10 fucking wings, pads. What is it?
Wings and
Top
pads?
10 daily drinking beer.
Oh, easy. This is going to be a good fight. All right.
This is
Yeah.
gonna be a very good fight.
Oh, duel.
Tyson is
Tyson's
going
like D. Everything's
Tyson's
D.
all in.
Yeah, I don't
Tyson, I
drink.
apologize. I know this one's going to be a tough one for you, but it was a busy week, and it's the best I can come up with off the top of my head.
That's
it's
no
okay.
excuse. You bitch about everything else. This is trash. Fuck you. This is awful.
And Tony's not sponsored at all by any one of these
Fuck you,
beers.
Euban. You don't even know who did the top 10 on your own show. Look at
You know what?
dick.
Now I
Which
wish
one
I
does
would
Taylor
have, because
Swift
this is
drink?
awful.
And that's the one
Yeah,
I want.
This is what happens when you listen to Taylor Swift, Euban. Your brain goes to total shit.
You know what? I might have to listen to some more to
Deserve
fucking get
all
over
the
this.
Kansas- I know we're at the parade
There's not even.
everywhere.
There's no. This is terrible. This is terrible.
I
Go
will
ahead,
say
start.
Miller Lite back in the day had the best commercial. Do you remember that
songs?
guy in the kitchen? It's just a guy in a white beater in his underwear and just twisting like this. Do you guys remember that?
I do remember.
And it
that
was a
one.
Miller Lite, and it just said the cap said twist to twist off or the cap to come off, and so he's just doing this. It's the best commercial ever. That's
I've
all.
done the same thing on Miller Lite. So
Yeah, I've done a lot worse. I've done a lot of twist and fall on Miller Lite.
yeah. Well,
But my ankle was the one that did the twist and fall.
Oh, there it is.
Thank you, leg. Oof.
what the fuck?
Is that Brendan Fraser in that
Oh.
one movie?
Yep.
Best commercial.
Did you say is that Brendan Fraser?
Yeah.
It looks like him in that
Oh,
one
it
movie or
does.
whatever, doesn't it?
The whale.
The whale.
The whale.
Fucking does. I thought it was him for 2 seconds.
It looked like him. I don't know.
Please tag Brendan Fraser so he can
Yes.
block us.
Hey, true story. I'm blocked from tagging Kevin James.
Nice.
What the fuck?
So many people have thought it looked like him that I kept trying to tag him, hoping I get him on the podcast. And one day I couldn't tag him anymore. And I'm like, sweet.
It worked.
That's hilarious.
That's pretty good.
It's amazing how many people on these like shop videos like, man, Paul Blart's coming on Tough Times, $10 or less. Like King of Queens is tough, man. No royalties. I was like, damn, is it that bad?
Does anybody
I
else
just
have any
started
celebrities
speaking
that are blocked?
People are like, is that Kevin James? I just started saying like, hello.
Before we get into this, can we make fun of Taylor Swift for a second?
No.
Can I show you guys something? I saw this for
Everybody
1
said
second.
No, even Tony.
Taylor Swift writes like a psychopath. Have you guys seen this shit?
Yeah, sitting in the group earlier.
Look at how she fucking writes. She's autistic. She's on the spectrum.
She
Like,
she
I'm
I
writes.
could have told you that. I mean,
She
I mean,
writes
why are
how
we-
a cow
is
would
that
write.
news?
Like if a cow had to hold a pin, that's how it would hold it.
Does she
Or
have
like a
scoliosis?
deer.
Why does she sit like that?
It
Oh,
looks
I
like
know,
a
it's Helen
Vietnam
Keller.
veteran that
I mean,
mishandled
like-
a mortar.
Helen Keller.
That's all I see now.
Do you guys know
Fucking
Mantis?
miracle worker.
You guys
It
know
looks like
Mantis
Mr.
that shoots the free
Penguin
throws?
holding a pen. Remember Mr. Penguin with his fucked up hands?
Sean
Oh,
Marion.
Danny
The
DeVito
Mantis?
fucking just fucking.
Yeah,
DeVito.
yeah, Danny DeVito penguin hands, dude. Yeah.
So, have you guys ever seen Mantis, the guy that shoots the free throws for Barstool and stuff like that? This guy, like, he dressed up like LeBron James went courtside one time. His body shape is shaped like a fucking question mark. This guy's fucking incredible.
I don't
Oh, is
think
that the
I
guy
Marion.
that tried to check in and got booted out at like
Yes.
an Indiana or Purdue
Yes.
game or something like that?
Yes.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Yes. This guy
I
is.
just picture
his
Sean
fucking-
Marion.
And they like escort him off, and he's like, "I can only move so fast." You know?
Patrick Beverly was with him. I guess they were all at like the Barstool thing or whatever, and he was sitting there looking at this kid. He's like, "What the fuck?" And he Mantis drained 10 free throws in a row. And he goes up to Patrick Beverly. He's like, "What up, twin?" And this guy's white as fuck, right? And Patrick's like, "What the fuck is this guy?" And he's like, I guess when they were talking about him, they're like, "Hey, he's shaped a little weird." And he's like, "You can't say that kind of shit." And this guy he's shaped like a question mark, but he's
What
fucking
the
pure
fuck?
athleticism. This guy is fucking
I've
a
never
beast.
seen him on Barstool.
Oh yeah, dude. It's
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
amazing.
got an odd
blew-
shape to him.
He blew up when he tried to check into an actual NCAA game, and he
Yeah.
made it. And they actually, or was it the Miami Heat?
He was wearing a LeBron jersey.
because he was wearing LeBron.
He was wearing a
yeah.
LeBron jersey.
Yeah, and yeah, it was the Miami. He got to the scores table and actually went like this, and they're like, "All right," and he got on the court before they realized, like, "Whoa, who the fuck is this guy?" Yeah, and they had to escort him out, and like he just because you know it takes one big take, like Max Savage when he crashed the Phoenix Open last year.
Speaking of which, I got free tickets to WWE SmackDown in here.
Hell
I've never
yeah,
been,
dude.
so I'm going to sell them.
Just The Rock
What?
just buried
What? What?
The Rock just buried Provo, Utah last week.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah,
The
and I
last time I was
got
supposed
tickets
to
to
go
Jordan Peterson, and I got tickets to Disney on Ice.
Dude,
Get
Living
you.
the life.
it's like two sides of the spectrum here.
Right.
You are a
You
cock between
are.
a hard place, dude.
You are the dude network.
There's
You are
three
the
choices.
wide
Which one is he
range.
going to go to?
Disney on Ice.
Disney.
with my
Disney
daughters.
on Ice. 100%.
Yeesh.
We could have had an anonymous poll, and it would have been 9 for 9.
True story too. The last time I was supposed to go to a WW, I guess it was F at that point, was when Owen Hart died at Kemper Arena. I was supposed to go to there, and I did not.
Oh.
That'd have been the big one.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Very upset that I didn't go to it.
Ah, kaplunk. That's what you could have heard.
God, I forget what year was that.
Rob,
We need a
pitch
bomb
laugh.
dropping
It
thing.
just makes me happy, Rob. Now
I
that I
can
know,
do to make you happy, Tyson. Just
I
don't
know.
hit me with
Now
your
that
hog.
I know you sound like you're on helium, it's my favorite thing in the world.
No, we do have roughly about 20 minutes to get through
Shit.
Tony top 10.
Yeah, we're gonna fight a
Beer
lot,
list.
so let's do this.
Yeah, there's guaranteed this is gonna be the most controversial one we've done.
Should I be here?
Do you want to
Oh,
start
Jules
left
isn't
to
on
right,
here.
or do you want to go right
Jules
to
isn't
left?
on here.
Yeah, let's start with start right to left. So Heineken.
Why would you put garage beer on here? Nobody here's had
S
it.
for Austin Powers.
Yeah, you don't worry about it. Texas is not.
We know
cool
we know
enough.
why garage is on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I mean, hey,
Maybe.
I can't help it that I put the best tasting beer on the list.
What a
It's not my fault.
fucking
You guys live in the
sponsorship
United States.
slat.
Rob, hey,
Yeah,
Rob
dude.
can get it. Rob,
We
can
aren't
get
getting paid here.
Yeah.
Only you are.
Not on this one. I'm just saying it's only fair to put the best daily drinker, and as the creator of the list, I thought I should put my daily drinker on it.
You have to send me some, brother. I'll pay you. Send me some, please.
I do need to. I can probably mail you guys some. I got well, no, I can't.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can't.
That's illegal. Can't do that.
They
We'll
ship
figure that out.
Heineken,
They ship
Heineken
liquor
I will
to
is
drive.
West
Australian
Virginia.
I will drive
beer,
some
by the
down to
way.
West Virginia, Goose.
They ship it to me. I
promise you.
get liquor delivered here.
You have to pay the import tax, and there's like all kinds
Oh
of
yeah,
things.
I'll just come meet you, man. I'll come find you.
Don't worry, Goo. I will drive it down to you and get it to you.
It was
Sounds
cool
good.
that he drove one up to me.
Yeah, I made one. I drove all the way to Matt's once.
He did. It was really cool. And I'm gonna try it on the show
Mailman.
because Tony was like, "You should do it on the show." Spoiler alert.
Boom.
Yeah.
Hashtag garage beer, baby.
Yeah.
Burley left.
I was like, "Who left?"
I thought it was
What's
Tyson for a
funny
second. I'm
is-
like, what happened?
Yeah.
So, I
Heineken.
Wasn't
Go.
me.
C.
All right.
Heineken's a
Yeah,
C.
Heineken.
100%.
D.
I hate
put it
green.
at
I
D.
have
I'm
to
gonna
say
go.
D
I'm
because I
gonna
hate
go
green bottle beer.
D. I always called it German skunk piss.
Damn
So,
right.
yep. So I'm gonna go
I
D.
agree
for you.
completely.
They have NA though, Tyson. Heineken has NA.
Have you ever had
Okay.
NA beer?
Yeah,
that,
have
like,
you ever
I'm
had
not-
non-alcohol?
I'm curious.
No,
No?
absolutely not.
Probably because it has a little
Mistakenly.
bit of alcohol still in it.
And it wouldn't make sense. Like if you don't drink, why would you have an NA, right? I would have to imagine.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, some people like the
I
flavor.
mean, if you're recovering, that's one thing because you actually like the taste of beer. Can't imagine people that
But who likes the taste of beer?
I do. I fucking love it.
I love the
fucking
taste
love
of
it.
beer, man.
I mean-
Absolutely.
Love it.
I think it's like coffee. You just get used to it.
I fucking love coffee too.
I don't know.
That's
Yeah,
like
man, I
the
love
stouts
coffee.
and or the stout.
I mean, I'm not saying like I could sip beers all day, every day. I'm just saying it's like if you
No,
hand someone a
like-
beer that's never had a beer, they're normally not like, "Oh my god, this is the best thing I've ever had." They're like, "What the fuck
Actually,
is this?"
I should say I like the taste of light beer. I don't want to drink bong water. You know what I mean?
thought you were gonna say
I
light
hate
bong.
I'm done
IPAs.
chewing on beers.
Oh.
Like, I don't like. Yeah, I'm not a stout
IPAs
guy.
are dog shit.
I'm done with I was on my IPA kick. I had my IPA kick, and it's over.
Ugh.
I got over fancy beers pretty fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the.
So are we in
price, you can't
agreement?
drink
Is
3 of them.
what do you think? It's C. Or, I said C, but I
I
mean,
said C as well.
D or C?
Heineken-
I'm
Heineken,
saying
C.
D.
Ugh.
Fun fact: it's like a gluten-free beer. It's the only one that you can say is gluten-free.
so
Fuck
C it
that.
is.
No, I say that might move it to D. Like honestly, the
Put it
gluten-free,
at D.
that may have convinced me to
D.
push it down further.
Yep. D
D.
tier.
Goop.
D.
All right.
Rob.
D tier.
Yeah, it's, I guess it's D. You guys win.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Tyson doesn't know what's going on. He's watching Disney on Ice right now on his other.
I just want you guys to know the funniest thing we could do is put
I'm
garage
actually
beer
putting a
D tier.
spreadsheet together.
The funniest thing we can do is put garage beer D tier. So
Nope. My counterweight will at least get it up to.
See?
Yeah, don't tag garage beer if they're a D.
I will disagree with you though. I will say y'all are stupid.
If we have a funny bone in our body, we all vote D on garage beer.
He's already like, God
Tony's
damn
gonna
it.
get Tony's gonna get an email tomorrow. We're sorry. We're sorry, the Dude Network.
Shit. That's all right. It was a good run. They lasted longer than I thought they would, to be honest.
Hate to see it.
I mean,
no one else.
Pabst is fucking D tier too, dude. I mean, that's
I
like
don't know, dude. I don't know, dude.
D.
Disagree.
PBR
Rice, whole beer,
That's what I had
light beer.
all week. B tier, at least B.
I put
PBR
it
is
at
what
B.
you drink when you're
I
fucking
give it a C.
a college kid.
Yeah, it's good memories, dude.
Yeah, but
Eat your
PBR is
wife.
actually it actually was rated as like one of the top 10 most underrated beers of all time because
It's fucking tasty.
yes,
Pair it with
is
Jameson?
and it's the official beer of the punk rock scene. So come on, guys.
Yeah, it's an A for me.
I'll give it a C. That's as far as I'm going.
Easy. I'm going B.
I'm down with B.
C.
I would put it. I'd be cool with
I
A.
agree. I agree with a B. Put it a B.
Okay, so we got A's, 3 B's, a C, a D. So I guess that puts it a B.
Yep.
I say S.
S
All right. Hey, put it in there. Hey, it is the American colors, Tyson, red, white, and blue.
It's true.
Yeah. No Canadian beers. made the
Tyson,
list, huh?
how would we like to interest you in a Genesee Light, sir?
I'm good.
This is fucking.
I've never had one.
Never had it.
I've
I've never had it, so it's automatically a
But
D.
I think we should make it an S because of Matt. Meow.
It's fucking delicious.
I've never
yeah.
seen it. I've never heard of it until you guys were talking about it on here. Like, it,
Like
not-
Rochester,
I'll
New
put,
York Road. So it probably didn't make
C-tier.
it there.
It's a C tier for me.
I've never had it.
Sorry, Matt. Not to be offensive.
It's the only beer that Matt doesn't get gas from.
That's not true.
or gout.
Or gout.
No,
Genesee.
I'm going to put it up there with PBR for sure.
he got tired of guys going, try to fart around it.
Genesee's a B
Matt,
tier.
is that gone?
What's that? The gout?
Yeah.
It is today.
Okay.
We don't know about tomorrow.
We don't know about that.
I keep wondering, can that shit go away? I'm like, I keep meaning to ask you. I'm like, is it gone? Is it gotten rid of?
Somebody else in here has had it a couple of times, right? Like it just kind of comes, I think, with
It-
diet
it's-
and
It's like herpes. You can have a flare up. It's what it is. It depends on your diet. It really does. So if you have like a really, really sugary alcoholic drink, like say if you're having like margaritas or anything like that, that'll definitely trigger it. I think high fructose corn syrup. I don't know if there's some weird shit.
that's bad. Yeah.
Yeah. So and it is to the point where it feels like your big toe is going to fucking explode. It is almost unbearable. Like you can barely put any weight on it. It sucks to walk. And
Is
it
it something
lasts.
you can
That's-
drink?
now you know how I feel every day in my
It won't go away without medicine.
Yeah.
Clip
I don't know
it.
about that.
Somebody clip it.
Yeah,
46 minutes in.
We're gonna post that on MormonMingle.com. Jesus, we're gonna need a
Yeah,
fucking
Hang
bucket
on,
of
I
mop.
need to stop.
Yeah,
Mormon
you're gonna
meat
get some
silos.
emails from fucking blackfarmers.com, bro.
Have you guys ever gotten so drunk you passed out in your house?
Yeah.
Yep.
Every
in a
day.
weird place?
Yep.
Bed.
Might have the best one. Let me share my screen real quick. I might have the best one.
You got the AI working?
No, but this is ya boy.
So you it
Winner.
says,
This is my wife found me.
Is that me undies?
It's Me Undies. Shout out Me Undies.
Shout out me undies.
Is that the one you threw
And
away?
he's a plumber.
No, those are good ones.
No, but you got to tell the story of what's going
So,
on in the
I-
picture.
I'm not really passed out here. I tripped and I thought I broke my knee. So my wife comes in to me going, ah, and I can't get myself up. I'm too fucking hammered. So I just decided this is where I'm going to live the rest of my life. And she just couldn't stop laughing and took this picture.
Jesus.
That's when I get a bunch of pencils and see how many I can fit.
How many
I might
How
like
many
Guess
that.
what? It's not a
The
pencil.
chair one's good. Burley, the chair one's good too, dude.
I don't have that one uploaded to my drive. I'll get it in a second.
God, you're lucky she didn't put a frozen popsicle up your ass.
She knows I
Oh,
like
my
that,
God.
dude. That's the thing. We play the timer game. See how fast it melts? You never done that? Come on, dude.
So it says how many licks does it
Then-
take? Is
then
it how
she
many
checks my
strokes does it
fucking
take?
throat with the fucking popsicle stick at the end. Like a doctor.
His tongue's blue. He's been playing.
I know, right?
Blue raspberry. That shit's always.
Why
a
is
10.
it blue?
It was a bomb pop.
I'm not drinking anything blue. That's bothersome. Uh-oh. What's the symptoms of gout again?
Not that.
It might
You
be
might
AIDS.
be
I think
dying,
what you got.
sir.
Is
Not
that
worried. Blue tongue.
Didn't you say something about
Yeah,
Freddie
blue tongue
Mercury?
disease is a real thing with the deer party.
Really
Somebody
is,
go to
too.
WebMD. Let's
Did you
figure
get
out
any
if
undercooked
Burley has
venison
cancer.
lately?
Why is
Yeah.
my tongue blue?
Cyanosis can be caused by issues that affect the lung or heart, such as coronary artery disease or chronic obstructive pulmonary disease.
Makes
COPD? Jesus Christ, that's for fucking 50-year-olds.
He's like scratching his head like these are not good
fuck?
symptoms.
Yeah, you're gonna
Not
need some
looking
more
good, boys. Let's crack a beer to this. All right? We've
Somebody
earned
get
it.
this man a garage beer. It's a D-rated beer, but
Hey, you shut your mouth.
Yeah, especially you said Jenny's a C, and
Hey, you're
Jenny's better
saying
than
Paige
that. So.
Spearnack is D tier.
Whoa,
You're saying
no.
Paige Spearnack is D tier.
What just happened? I got a blue tongue. I'm dying, guys. Y'all talking about beer? God
Yeah,
damn
We're
it.
going back to beer.
We're on a
be
time
alright.
crunch, dude. I mean, you can die whenever. but
I
we
know.
have
I'm on a time crunch here, dude. I'm
Yeah, so
fucking on my way
let's-
out.
Yeah, you want to go out the way you want on a podcast. So talking about beer. So let's talk about beer.
Okay.
I mean, talk about clips.
Stress can cause a blue tongue. Okay.
Did blue balls too?
All the time, dude. These fucking meaty spheres in my pants. Fucking just stay full, bro.
How many do you have?
3.
Just
It's a real
meaty
thing.
spheres. I'm like,
Dude, you didn't know that Lance Armstrong auctioned that one off? I bought it and put it in, dude. It fucking rolled.
It's gonna go awesome with your Adrian Peterson trophy.
Hell yeah, dude. APD's nuts.
You won't have Adrian Peterson's MVP
What?
trophy holding. it.
What was that?
Tony
Yeah.
might have had a
Nailed it.
seizure on the show.
Yeah.
What color is your tongue, bud?
Yeah.
Genesee Light. Where are we? I was B tier.
S.
D or C? I've never had it. That's why.
I've
Never had it, yeah.
I've
Never had
never
it.
had it either.
I've had every beer on here. It's at least an A. Look, I'm taking
I
Celsius.
think it's the lighting in here.
I trust
Okay.
Matt.
We're good.
Can you do that
Where
again?
you guys
Can
going?
you just look up though at the camera and do that whole ooh woo thing?
I can do like one of those fucking e-girls.
You look like whenever you just got sick, you look like that fucking cat that fucking does the whole gag thing. You looked exactly like that fucking viral
What
as soon as I
fucking
figured it
porn
out.
are you watching, sir?
No, I'm gonna find
type.
it. I'm gonna find it. You guys,
And clear Google search.
Yep.
All right, Genesee. I don't think most people have had it.
I trust Matt.
I mean,
You trust Matt?
all right. I'll trust Matt and put it at a C.
If it's light, it's better. Genesee Ice is not good.
Yeah, every ice beer sucks. Let's be honest.
Yeah, it's like the
All right.
bottom
Starter beer.
We'll throw it C then. That's where you guys want it. Even though
I said B.
if anybody puts a Bud Light or anything shitty above it though, like
No, I'm
ending
putting
this.
Genesee. I said B tier all day. So
I
mean,
said
does
Bud
that.
Light,
does it
B.
become a B because fucking nobody else has had it but you two? We
I
can't
found the
really
picture,
vote on
by the
it.
way.
I thought everybody had Genesee. That was like one of the biggest beer brands, like back in like the 80s and 90s.
have you ever had Honey Brown too? Or heard of it?
Yeah,
Honey Brown's
I've
part of
never had it.
Genesee. Fair enough.
I mean, Bud Light's got to be a B or an A.
Mhm.
Holy
Everyone
fuck.
heard that,
Bud
right?
Light.
No, it's a D.
Matt's so pissed.
I mean, I don't have a vagina or I don't wear thongs to work, but
But you
I
could,
feel like
and Bud
it's-
Light's okay with that. Remember?
Post
It's
Malone
just
tells me
a
that this
shitty
beer is
beer.
awesome.
It's
Go
a
to
D
Shane
tier.
Gillis.
It's a D
It's
for
called
me.
Butt Light, and all the Amish and Mennonite love it, which makes me hate it even more. So D.
This man
What the
hates
fuck did
hardworking
the Amish
people.
do to you?
No, no.
Yeah, Tony.
You ever got stuck behind a horse and buggy and a school bus? It's the worst thing ever.
It's all fun and game until
Does
father
suck.
finds your stash of butt lights. Yeah.
I like Bud Light. Not that. I mean, not the most, but I
No.
like it. Yeah.
I will never buy it. I don't even like drinking free Bud Light because I feel like it's punishment for not bringing
No,
my
I
own
Well,
beer.
hopefully you don't
You're
drink
giving
any
me
of these
free
beers
Bud
except
Lights.
Garage beer.
That shit gives
Yeah,
me a
like,
headache.
I'll drink a free
See.
one, but I don't like it. I have to take. It takes me a good few to get going.
We going B tier?
I vote D.
D.
I vote B.
C.
D.
C.
D. Come on, dude. That's bullcrap.
D.
Ansel.
Fine.
You
D.
know that.
I haven't had one in a long time.
Wait, hold on. You can't intimidate the fucking.
Goddamn right I can.
I will try to go in the middle.
3 Ds,
His
a
list,
C,
his
and 2
rules.
Bs.
Tyson, we're
Tyson.
counting on you
Look,
here.
Goose
Uh,
lives in West Virginia.
Think about
Matt,
Him
what am I
Bud,
putting
supposed to
why,
say?
like
sir?
anywhere above D tier
You know?
hurts his social
I
status.
went D, Tyson, but you're your
D.
own man. You're your own man.
Yeah.
D tier. it
Don't
is?
make me pull it out. I got it
This
right
is
here
great.
next to me.
It is
Bro.
crazy.
Right here next to me. I got the old Kansas City special right here.
No.
It's ready to go.
Don't do it.
The next one is the king of low calories.
I like Michelob.
I like Michelob. I go A here.
A.
It's a good light beer. It's a good light beer. I mean, it's expensive. It's not very Prince of the Poor's budget friendly though. That's my
Well, you
A's
pay
fair.
for that for the locales, man.
yeah.
Mm,
I give it an A.
It's A tier. Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
B.
Wow, we actually agreed on something.
Yeah,
No, I heard Matt.
I'm going to go.
Angry.
Matt's not going to agree to anything because he
Angry
fucking
right now.
Genesee
I'm
Light.
sitting here looking at the list of what I think are.
I think it's better than a Heineken and a Bud Light. I don't think it's better than a PBR.
I think it is.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's. Yeah, I put I'm taking PBR 10 times out of 10 over a Mick Ultra, like hands
No.
down. Oh man, yeah,
Absolutely not.
I guess
Wrong.
it's
Last
been a
time you
while
had a
since I
beer,
had a
Rob.
good PBR.
It's
Can't wait when I visit
Yeah.
Rob to drink like seltzers.
I already have my
PBR
top
I'm going
10
to
for
get you
next week.
wasted in 10 minutes.
PBR
I'm
used
not
to be
having
cheap,
a
dude.
Robarita. I'm not falling for your bullshit.
See,
Oh,
PBR used
you're
to be
having
the
a
cheap
Robarita.
beer, but now
No,
it's
I am not
just as
having
expensive.
a Robarita.
Yeah.
I've lived.
Robarita?
You came on the show and spilled your secret on that one. I am not being that.
All right, where's
just-
it going?
I say A, but I mean, Burley, you say A?
I
say
think
A.
everyone consensusly is like A, except for me and Matt.
Tyson?
Tyson's doing a spreadsheet
Whatever.
right now.
Tyson's doing his taxes.
No, I actually am ready for next week.
Oh,
I have my top 10 already for next week.
did you ever do your Wonderlic test then, Tyson?
Nope.
Nope.
Nope, I'm
Means I
invisible.
win.
I think Matt can attest. I'm kind of busy, like you guys. I'm not saying you guys aren't busy.
Oh.
I just
Oh.
sorry. I should have done it. I should have done it.
Yeah.
Wow, wow.
You guys
wow.
are amazing human beings. I'm sorry. I suck.
No. I'm a
I
poor
try not
manager.
to do that. I'm sorry.
I'm a poor manager of time, Tyson. And why would you hang out with people like me?
Guys, I'm so sorry. Forgive me. No, I really. They say depression causes you to forget things, and I do have depression.
They say depression causes blue tongues.
Or if you're gay.
Or you're gay.
Or you blow Smurfs. It's one of those.
I'm taking Papa Smurf to the fucking bristle.
Oh man, you slob the blue knob for sure.
Hell yeah, dude.
All right, ready on the count of 3. Garage beer. 1, 2, 3. D.
Esther.
D.
Yes.
Hey, Bud Light moves up. Let's go.
Yep, I agree.
Especially after the Genesee.
Nobody's
Why
had
is
garage
Heineken
beer.
so
We can't vote it
popular?
higher than a C.
But really,
Oh.
why is Heineken so popular?
I can't rate it. I can't rate it higher than a C
Vermins.
because I haven't had it. So it's got to be
Well,
a
Matt,
C.
you're drinking one right now. What is your opinion of the garage beer?
The fuck I am. I'm boycotting it.
What's happening here? It's so long.
Well, it is the
I can tell you for a fact that is Matt's favorite tone. That's like he loves it. You should do that every second.
Really, just I changed some settings, and apparently that thing just plays forever.
Hot take.
Yep.
S tier, S tier, S tier, S tier.
I feel like we have to keep it with Jenny because it's
Yeah.
about even, right?
Yeah.
Right. But I'm telling you, by the end of the year, you all will know it'll be S tier by the end of the year. Guaranteed.
Fuck it. I'm going to be real, though. I'm going to try it.
We cracked it.
Be for real though.
Bet.
Be for real though. Don't be gay and fucking suck Tony's dick.
Also, his
like
tongue turns
4
blue.
minutes.
Yeah.
His
like,
gout
ah.
instantly comes back.
He's like, my toe, my toe, my toe.
Ah, my big toe.
It's PBR-ish. And I'd rank it around the same as a PBR.
Okay.
Peanut butter?
Move it to a
It doesn't
B.
taste like PBR, but it's got like a, that's my initial thing.
I feel that's an
It's not
honest
super
review.
light, but it's not like
Yeah,
Mick Ultra light.
It is 4%,
Yeah.
so it's not the 3.2 near beer. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair.
No, it's pretty good. It's a C.
Tough crowd. Matt's taste buds suck. Must be the Niagara water. Yeah.
Thankfully, I'm 4 hours from that.
I know that was on purpose. That was a purposeful dig.
You just drove up there to bring him beer. You don't remember?
Yeah.
We met in Syracuse at the Olympics last weekend. Tony, show him your medal.
Best Olympics ever.
I was #1 at ice pong. Yeah.
You're just it's just a yellow snow eating. Keystone is the furthest. Is there anything lower than D?
No, it's so
not
bad.
good.
It's so bad.
I would
The only thing-
take
the
Bud Light
coolest
over.
thing
Can you just
about-
leave it in that bar?
Yeah, the coolest
Correct
thing
answer.
about
Don't move
Keystone was in college you could get a 30-pack for $9.99, and they had the coolest inserts that were absolutely hilarious. That were like always smooth, even when you're not. You're like, remembered her birthday? It was 3 days ago.
Nice.
Keystone, always smooth, even when you're not.
See,
Yeah,
for me,
so there was
Natural
all
Light
those-
was cheaper.
Yeah,
Natty
Natty
Light.
Light.
But you could
Dude,
only get
Milwaukee's
Natties.
best.
In Ohio, you could only get Natty Lights in 24 packs. Keystones you can get in 30s.
High Life you could get in 30s, and that's what we bought. Like $14 for a 30 pack. Yeah.
Give
It
me
was
a case of the
$12
beast.
for High Life or $9.99 for Keystone. And as a college kid with limited money, $20 got you 2 Keystone Lights, 60 beers.
And a blowjob.
See,
Oh, we can
It
do that.
could stay in that bar. Just leave
Right,
it
we'll
there.
leave it.
Don't even
Yeah,
touch it.
it's. I would say D tier though. With that being said, D tier.
Move Bud Light up.
Well, we can
Yeah.
Gotta
have.
move a light up then.
And
Then
then,
you
right?
gotta
Genesee
use-
up.
And then you're gonna move Genesee up and keep
Yep.
garage beer to C because fuck the garage beer.
Okay, so Keystone Light is with Coors Light, so we could just do that one next. Where are we put? Are we putting Keystone and Coors since Keystone is like the overflow of Coors?
Yeah,
Coors
Coors
is
is horseshit.
Pissed.
Yeah,
Coors is pretty
bad.
I, honestly,
Okay, so how about we move everything up and then put Coors Light, Keystone.
Hold on
D
now, don't
tier.
get ahead of yourself. Hold on, don't get ahead of yourself here. There's a prime time for comedy coming up here soon.
So we have to have an. Are we saying Miller Lite is potentially an S?
It's S. It's
It
S
is
all
fucking
day.
Miller Lite's S
D.
all day,
It
every
is
day.
D. That is disgusting.
Miller Lite.
Oh,
Euban
what?
has no idea what he's talking about.
Yeah,
Not a
Miller
beer
Lite's
guy.
pretty.
S
until
tier.
yeah,
Until
And then-
what?
100% S tier.
So then are we saying
not as
Busch
good as
Light is
garage
S?
beer, but it's pretty close.
Bush Light
So
now.
Does that put Busch Light as an S?
Oh yeah, that was the original.
S
Yeah,
tier,
Garage
baby.
beer is
Yeah,
not.
I'm gonna put Bush Latte up there because
Hold on.
it is. It's got the memories tied into it. Yeah.
It's not as good
You
as
guys are
garage
insane.
beer.
You guys
I
are
don't know if you
insane.
Not
can
as
see it or
good
not.
as
Where's it
garage
at?
beer.
Get up
But you
there,
have
look
to
at it.
remember though,
Damn
this
good
isn't.
beer.
This isn't what
Yeah,
tastes the
you've
best.
been. Let's go.
What's the best daily beer to drink?
Miller Lite.
That's what I'm saying. Miller Lite.
You can drink 30
Garage
of them,
beer.
still stand still. You're good to go. Yeah.
Garage
Miller Lite.
beer.
I drank 54 in a day once, allegedly.
Is that your record?
Yeah.
I think my record for Miller Lights was, I think, 42 or something like that.
We
And
sat
then I was
down.
like, okay, I got to sit down. I was standing all day.
Yeah,
I don't
mine's
think
29.
I don't think I ever. I think once I hit 40 bush lights in a day.
We sat down in the morning at a camp, and we all decided, all right, how many can we each brought 3 30-packs, and we said that we're going to sit here. Your beer could never leave the table. You just left it there. If you had to pee, you left it there. That way nobody cheated. And there was one guy that got into the 60s in a day. It was...
Okay, so you guys understand that we just created something for the podcast, right? We
Damn right.
absolutely have to have an entire day of drinking light beer. Like 100%. We
Tyson
fucking
included.
filmed the entire
Every man included. Tyson, you got this.
Absolutely.
I'll drink for you, Tyson.
Okay, still.
Yeah, he's gonna get so drunk though. He's gonna start posting pictures of his dick, and then Drake's gonna start sending messages like, "Hey
And
man,
we're just gonna
check
leave.
it out."
I can't wait.
Motherfucker's got to use
pop.
panoramic view.
These guys are so stupid.
Can't wait for
All right,
next
so what are we
week's
doing?
topic
Coors
of
and Keystone.
top 10
Coors and
biblical-
Keystone, I don't think make the list at all.
I say
D.
leave it. I like it like that.
Leave them in
D.
Yep.
D.
I'd be willing to move Bud Light up to a B and Heineken up to a C. Pabst
And
to
then-
A and Genesee to B.
Pabst A.
Pabst
Pabst.
A,
Pabst
Genesee Garage Beer B, Bud Light Heineken C, Keystone Coors D.
Yeah.
Or
yeah, I mean, I agree with
or
that.
Sounds good.
or
The whole
Bud
B
Light
tier is something I've
Heineken
never had
B.
before. Yeah, Bud Light Heineken goes B. I've actually had those.
Fair. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I've had Bud Light as well. But I mean, honestly, though,
But
putting
it's
Bud Light and
technical.
Heineken in the same.
I like
Come
Bud Light.
on.
So you would drink Heineken and Bud Light
Just
all
okay.
day.
Congratulations.
Every day.
I would.
Absolutely.
If someone came up to me and was like Heineken or Bud Light, 10 out of 10 times I'm going Bud Light.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
honest
not drinking-
opinion.
Oh, I'm
Bud
having
Light over
Heineken over Bud Light all day, every day.
No.
Anything
I would.
over Bud Light.
So
You
okay,
drink-
So
let's
you drink
vote on
Heineken
that.
all
listen,
day?
Okay, let's listen to this argument here. Let's break this argument down to the simplest form. So if I had a cup of piss once and I didn't
Oh,
have,
konnichwa.
but I didn't eat,
You disgraced the whole podcast.
but I didn't have bleach.
Welcome to the podcast.
So
shit,
since
you
I tried the
pork.
cup of piss, it automatically is better than the thing I haven't tried. That's the dumbest damn way to look at something in my life.
So he probably just gave the best 5-minute rebuttal,
See?
and we only heard the last 30 seconds. Of
No. See, but the only thing is, though, is how do we know that what you're holding is also not another cup of piss? That's what you don't understand. Is like for us, we've been
Listen.
deceived already with a cup of piss. That may also be another cup of piss.
I am
You know what I
known
mean?
for my I am known for my taste buds. I have recipes and receipts. So
All for $10 or less.
yeah, that's right.
Well-
it's like $1, less than $1 a beer if you buy the 24 pack. So it's even got 4%, more bang for your buck, and less than $1 a beer. Because
so
it's 4%.
is this the first time we're never going to have anything in B tier, and we're just going to keep everything in E tier?
Just leave D tier
I
open and
think
move
Bud Light
Genesee
goes
Garage
B.
Beer to a B.
I think Bud Light goes B.
Agreed.
You're nuts.
I would
Agreed.
agree as
Shane
well.
Gillis is behind it now. It's fucking cool.
No,
Yeah,
the
fuck
tranny
that.
is, and I'm
Oh,
into that,
stop
dude.
it. What did Shane Gillis do to you? Get out of here.
No, but now it makes it good. No, it's still sick.
Nobody even
But
said
did he
anything
fucking
about
change
Shane
the
Gillis.
recipe? Did Shane Gillis have a custom recipe? No.
No, I think
Congratulations.
just everyone
he's
had a
repping
Bud Light
shitty-
before.
Wait, maybe we should like it because Kid Rock hates it. Huh?
Oh.
Huh?
That makes me like it more. Honestly, if Kid Rock
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah, yeah.
like it, I'm like, you know what?
Michigan.
S tier.
B
Fuck
tier,
Kid Rock.
B tier, absolutely.
Good God. He's Kid Rock because he's a fucking pedo. And on that note, we're going to go ahead and switch it up. We're going to go ahead and have somebody else close this bad boy out. And that's going to be Tyson.
But we got to spin
'cause
the
you've been
wheel,
quiet.
right?
Oh, shit. No, we already did. Didn't
We
we?
already
In the
did.
chat?
No,
Oh, I thought he was fucking
anything.
around.
That had nothing
Oh.
to do with any of y'all.
No, you should
I
have
thought
kept
that was
up.
legitimate.
Get the joke.
No.
Oh, so did I. I'm like ready for next
Yeah,
week. I was about to
Tyson's
send it
already
to him.
working on
Yeah.
this. Right.
Yeah, I thought he
what
was
I
just
was
fucking
doing.
around.
Never mind.
so
Okay.
excited.
Well, so
I
after,
need 2 more pictures and I am done.
Damn.
All right, I guess Tyson's doing it next week.
All right, Tyson,
I
you
was
win.
really excited to learn about the top 10 biblical figures.
Oh, dude, we're not.
It was
doing
Job. It's always
Come
Job.
on.
Job
Hey,
wins
Top
every
10
day.
pastors he wants to
Samson.
fuck. Joel
How
Osteen
dare
is number
you.
one.
Samson. Samson's
Yeah,
an
he has
S2.
good
If it's
teeth.
top 10 penis pumps, I'm out.
Actually, I don't know if his
You
turned
think
out
they
that
make a
size.
penis pump that fits? Yeah,
Let's see.
even worded it better.
Let's
Share
get
your
sponsored by him.
secrets.
I'm all in.
Top 10
His
Sponsored
God.
by Garage Beer.
But Tyson, if you wouldn't mind doing us the honors, you can close out the show today. Thank you, sir.
Hey, thanks for
Since you gotta
coming,
be
see you
quiet.
guys.
Okay, hit the song.
Tony, Matt, Tyson, Goop, Euban, and Rob telling you how life should be. They're gonna talk shit and make fun of your mom and everything in between. Tony, Matt, Tyson, Goop, Euban, and Rob are bringing this show for y'all. They're gonna say what they want and keep it raw with the show called Body Wrong.
Hi, I'm Dawn Brody, a comedian with a history degree and the host of the podcast HILF, History I'd Like to Fuck. Each episode, I am joined by a new guest who has brought me a subject from history that they want to know more about. Then I hit the books, I dig deep in the annals, and stimulate. We've covered Frankenstein, Houdini, Joan of Arc, Pompeii, the Salem witch trials, right? Ugh. Join us and find out for yourself that history is a party and everybody's coming.
Face it, dating sucked in your 20s, gets worse in your 30s, and your 40s, forget it.
It's a cesspool out there, and we're your flotation device.
Join us weekly for saucy chat, ridiculous love gurus,
And MILF-worthy fun to spice up your life.
the MILF and Me podcast. Every Wednesday on your favorite pod platform.
And the MILFandMePod.com.
The MILF and Me podcast.
Hey man, what's your bacon? You gotta tell everybody what that means first. It's that extra side topping or main course in life that makes everything about your day even better. Whether it's movies, music, cooking, paranormal, video games, whatever it is that helps you unwind, maybe even get a little bit inspired. We talk to hot new bands.
We are Felicity.
Hey, this is Bradley from Emerosa.
TV personalities,
Hi, my name is Rachel Pizzolatto. Hi, my name is Patty Magley.
wrestling personalities.
Hi everybody, I am Eric Bischoff.
WWE Hall of Famer, Godfather here.
Actors.
This is Sean Kanan. Thank you for joining us.
Fellow podcasters.
Emo Social Club.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Dave Schrader. Pretty much any like-minded creative across all facets of the entertainment industry.
You can check out Bacon Is My Podcast on all streaming platforms, as well as the Strangerhood TV YouTube channel. New episodes dropping every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Listen in when we find the answer to the question,
what's your bacon?